Hello, this is IK Tutors, and we are here to do another problem requested by our listeners. Okay, here we have a problem from an assessment and long division. And the question states, solve each of the following division problems. Now, they want us to use long division, and that procedure is it's not so bad if you understand how to use it. So we're going to go over the details on how to use that. So let's select one of the problems they listed here. We're going to do problem number E as an example, right? We already did an example where you have a remainder. Now we want to do an example when we don't have a remainder, just so we can see how it looks on both sides. If you want to see how to do an example with a remainder, you can look at the other video. All right, so let's begin. First of all, let's talk about long division. Long division is just repeating the same steps, same three steps: divide, multiply, subtract, and then repeat. Excuse me. Divide, multiply, subtract, and repeat. Okay, so let's apply it now. They want us to divide. Question E says 2,624 divided by 82. So we're going to write that out in long division. Again, remember that the number that we're dividing into, the dividend, that's what goes underneath the division bar, or the division symbol, is being divided by the number on the outside, divisor. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we're going to do it two numbers at a time. Well, not two numbers, however many number of digits our divider has. We have 82 as two digits. We're going to start there. If the big number is not big enough, then we're going to increase it by adding another digit. So let's try this. Does 82, those two digits, do they go into the two digits 26? No, they do not. So that means we have to increase the number of digits. So we're going to include the 2 now. So does 82 go into 262? And the answer is yes. How many times? It goes in 3 times. Now, since we're using 3 of these digits, right, the first 3, we're going to put the number, when we do that division, this is the first division we're doing, 82 into 262. When we get the answer, we're going to put the answer over that third digit because we're using that. So that's going to be this 2 right here, right? So everything has to be in columns when you're doing long division. It's very important. Everything has to be in the proper columns. Now we did the dividing. We got our answer. Now we're going to use that answer to do multiplication. So we're going to take that 3 and multiply it by the 82. Right? And what do we get? We're going to get 246. Now, this is really important. Where are we putting those 3 digits, 246? We're putting them under the first 3 digits that we use. That's 2, 4, 6. That's where they go, right? So great, we did our multiplication. We got 3 times 82 is 246. Now what do we do? Well, the next thing we need to do, as you see here, long division, is the third step, which is subtraction. So we're going to subtract that 246 from the 262, right? That's when we're doing our subtraction. And when we do that, we're going to get 16. 262 minus 246 equals 16. And remember, see how careful we're being in putting the numbers in the right column. It's very important. Okay, so now we've done the subtraction, what do? We're going to repeat that whole process all over again. We're going to divide, multiply, and subtract. So now, what are we dividing into? Our answer, right? What do we get in the subtraction? We got 262 minus 246. We got 16. So we're going to say, does 82 go into 16? The answer is no. So we're dividing. We got a no answer. You see what happens when we say no. What do? If we try to divide and it doesn't divide, then we're going to bring down the number on the right, bring down the number from the right and try dividing again. So what number is to the right of our dividend? Well, we have 262. We used that already. The next available number to the right is this 4. So we're going to bring that 4 down, put it right here. And then what does it say? It says, and try dividing again. So now we're going to try it again. Does 82 go into 164? The answer is yes. How many times? 2 times. So where do we put that 2? We always put it over the last column of the digit that we use. We use the 4, so that 2 has to go over the 4 right here on the top. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the multiplication. So 2 times 82 is 164. We write that right underneath here. and then we do the subtraction. So we're going to subtract this 164 from the 164, and of course we get 0, right? And now that we've gotten 0, when we get 0, that means we have completed the problem. We got our answer. So 2,624 divided by 82 is, this is our answer right here on the top, 32. So I hope that helped, guys. Right. So now we have an example of what to do when we have a remainder and what to do when we use up all the numbers and we get to 0. Okay, that is just our answer. And so if this helped, just remember to, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day.